Hello, we are back on the farm, and last time I said the first thing we were going to do is upgrade our harvester. There's a slight change of plans. We will have a new harvester by the end of this episode. I'm just hoping it will be a better one. So if we look at our harvesters, I'll explain why this decision was made. I had a commenter give a tip quite a while ago, back in the early episodes, and Kuwip said that, and I assume he pronounces it Kuwip, said that you can attach this guy right here, this sower and cultivator, onto the back of these harvesters, except for this one. So the one we are going to upgrade to will not attach that sower to the back. So I figure if we're going to spend a bunch of money, we might as well try to sell a little more silage while we have it and upgrade to one of these. Preferably this one, because this would last a very, very long time. So I'm going to let that continue to harvest the wheat, because it may finish by the time we are still selling silage. And I am going to just go insane selling all this silage. I wouldn't be surprised if we cleared this entire silo bin out, which will be just fine. We have about 100,000, a little over 100,000. And we're gonna just sell it all, or at least most of it, and see if by the end of the episode, not the end of the episode, but see if after I'm done selling, we can afford one of those really large harvesters. So this will take some time, so I'll definitely speed up like I usually do. I will also provide a little annotation in the top left corner that you can feel free to click on if you want to skip this little part and just want to skip straight to afterwards when we're buying the harvester. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up time, and we'll see you on the other side. Alright, check this out. We have almost emptied the silo. The problem sometimes is that you get like one grain that you just can't find. You can definitely see there's no visual. And I can't put any chaff or grass in here until it is empty at 0. So I'm going to try dumping this back out, but oh, maybe it doesn't let me. Yeah, it doesn't let me put silage back in. So at some point, if we actually need this, I just kind of have to run over it with a bucket until I find it. But with 3 other silos, I don't think we're going to have a problem never using that one again. But look at how much money we have. I decided to just keep going and just do it in one fell swoop, empty it out. That way we have options, we have some money, and we can start filling up that silo bin right there, the one that's directly in front of these, which is what I should have done in the first place, at another time. We can't harvest right now anyway because of the, I guess, snow. That's what I always think of it. It could be rain, but I think the rain looks different, right? Yeah. So I would call this snow. Non-accumulating snow, which cleans off all our stuff, except I guess weights. Anyway, we have money, so let's spend it. The first thing we're going to do is figure out what we want. Let's shop. One of the best parts of the game is obviously shopping for bigger and better and badder things. We can maybe sell this. We might have enough money to sell this, and then get the biggest New Holland, because it holds a lot, and we can get the biggest header, which is 13.7 meters, and I have the 10.5, so that would be really nice. And then maybe if we have money, we can also buy the accompanying horse sower and cultivator that we can hook onto the back. We won't be able to do that functionality right now, but I think our priority is going to be this harvester. So let's go ahead and purchase this. Okay. Now let's really hope this works. I didn't test it. Oh wow, there goes the money. Should we do this or the new header? Let's take this in and make sure. I need to empty it though. Darn it. Okay. So let's go ahead and empty this tipper. We'll come back and empty the harvester. Again, we can't harvest in the in precipitation anyway. We'll take the case, the header, and the harvester up to the shop, just to make sure that the case header will go onto the New Holland harvester. I'm assuming it does, since the case header went on this little tiny non-case harvester, but I will just make sure. And I think our priority will be the new sower and cultivator instead of the header. I didn't realize the headers were that expensive when they got that large, so we don't. Yeah, I'm glad I kept selling silage, because we really burn through the money with that harvester, but it is going to last us for the duration. I mean, there's not a larger harvester unless they come out with another DLC in the time of this Let's Play, which is possible. I mean, this Let's Play could go on for a while, hopefully. But that harvester is going to last, so it's a good investment. It'll just make sure we don't have to empty it so often, and if we can attach the sower and cultivator to the back, then that saves us an entire step in the process, in the field, the crop harvesting process. So let's go ahead and empty this and drive it up to the shop. I will go ahead and speed up the time, because it'll take a while for this slow harvester to get there. So here we go to the shop. So I think I learned, I think it was this series where I learned that going through that entranceway does not work too well with a header. And I did a lot of maneuvering. It didn't go too well. And then I realized, oh, there's this large opening here. So, fun fact, use that when you have headers. Let's go ahead and detach this. I know I'm going to sell the harvester, so I'll go ahead and do that before I get out. That'll give us a little bit of money, not a lot. I mean, it is our starting. We basically, we went from the starting harvester to the largest, thanks to that tip that told us we could attach that header. That was really, really good to know. 63, more than I thought we would get, so that changes things a bit, possibly. Let me attach this, just to make sure we can, otherwise we have to buy a new header. Yep. That does not look good. And I do like things to look good, so we'll see. But I think our priority is going to be the sower cultivator. Because let's see, right now we have 6 meters and this is 9. So it's bigger, and if we can attach it to the back of this, which, here's another moment of truth. Please, please, please. Nervous, and oh, look at that. So now we should be able to hire a worker to harvest and cultivate at the same time. So let's sell this header, that's I was gonna maybe buy a second harvester, but that would be awful because then we'd have to buy a second cultivator. Let's sell this. Nope. Alright. And let's buy this nice looking one that matches. Nope. Yep. And where is it? So this is 13.7. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, wow. What an upgrade. I mean, look at that. I wish we could paint. I know that'd be bad to paint like the case red with like the New Holland yellow, but it would look, or not the case, the horse red. Okay, let's fold this in. There's that thing sticking out on this header, so let me fold that in so that it doesn't catch. Oh wow, this is just, we won't be able to do the harvesting or the cultivating yet because we need to pick up straw. And that is the other thing, is when we do straw and wheat, we'll probably not be selling the swath anymore because we'll probably just go ahead and cultivate right away. Did I leave anything? I think there's just a weight. So what we can do is take this back and get ready to... Here, I'll speed up time. I should have probably done that a while ago. So we can try to get this snow gone. And we will detach that. And we'll get ready to just... look at the width of that. And it's going to be able to do more than one row without needing emptied, and it's fat. Like, the acceleration is noticeably more. Ooh. This is a good day on the farm, is it not? Let's take this, and might be time to upgrade the tipper. But before we do that, I'm going to take in this sower and cultivator. I don't think we really need a second one. I'm trying to think, because when I do grass, I mean, that's just a one-time thing, and I can always just take... Yeah, I just don't see a need, especially on this map when everything's pretty compact anyway. Like, I might buy field 19 at some point for corn and chaff, or any, for crop and chaff. I don't want to commit to corn. I know there's other ways to get chaff, but I'll probably do corn. Being like from Nebraska and all, it just feels right. I just like to see it. But you know, that's a later date, because that is, in case you've never done chaff like that, you have to buy one of these. So minimum we need 385 plus one of the headers. So if we want to get chaff from one of these, 35. If we want to get chaff from corn, 38. So a minimum we need is 35, 95, 15, like 420,000, 430,000. But then talk about biogas industry, then you can just, it's crazy how much chaff you can get with that. But that is down the line. I think right now we can just keep celebrating and keep being super happy about this harvester upgrade / cultivator upgrade. I mean, two really big time savers. It'll allow us to store crop faster, so that when we do hit those great demands, we can profit just immensely more. So let me go ahead and attach this weight, so it's not just sitting here, and then I'll go sell that, and we'll see how much money we have to work with. I'm going to speed up time just to 120, because this snow is really taking its time. 52,000. So we got a great harvester, we got a great sower and cultivator, like the best. We could look at tippers. I have this one. If I sold it, we could get about 15,000. If I take it in, you get a little more, which would give us 67. So I could upgrade quite a bit. That is just for that. That you need the dolly. This you need the dolly, I think. So we could do this one would last us quite a while. 45,000's a lot. And I think with the 45,000 we'd still be able to use these like kind of littler tractors. We wouldn't have to go get the big one. And that would really kind of finish off our like crop harvesting industry, like aspect of the game. We wouldn't really have to upgrade anything for quite a while. And then we can focus on getting 116. No, what about, we could focus on getting either a baler so that we can start cow productivity, or I think probably first would be good to get the wood chipper. 88,000. So I'm going to let you guys decide between saving up a little bit more and getting the wood chipper, or selling our tipper and upgrading it to probably this larger agroliner. Because these, you need a dolly, and it's not that much more storage. This doesn't do... Yeah, and this one's just too big to really carry around. So, yeah, wood chipper or bigger tipper. Either way, we'll be able to get both of them in kind of, you know, it won't take too long to save up for both. Yeah, I'm going to put no opinion out there. You guys have been really awesome giving comments and advice. Go ahead and just tell me which one you think would be best, and I can take the majority and go that way. So what else can we do? I kind of want to wait until the snow's done, but we may have to wait till next episode. That's fine. Everything's really good on that front. I don't think I can mow in this weather. Oh, and yeah, I forgot to even like call attention to the fact that I completely... I mean, you saw it if you were watching the sped up version. I had some tough times with the... So can you mow? Oh, you can mow in the rain, just not harvest. Unless they change that and you can harvest now. Oh, and of course it goes to clear day right when I try to test it. Anyway, I had a really tough time with the front loader a couple times. Once it tipped over, or no, it didn't tip over. It like flipped up onto like this balcony loft, like this higher up area, and I had to reset. There's no way to get back down. And then once I grabbed the bucket, it like did like this 8 to 10 second like somersault in the air, and it was insane. So if you missed that, you may want to go try to find it. It was pretty crazy, but wow, what an episode! What an episode! We definitely need to fill up our silage again, which means lots more mowing, and we can finally finish our barley and get started on that. And it's going to be... Whew, all right. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and let me know wood chipper versus tipper. You decide, and we'll buy that right away next time. So, have yourselves a very nice day.